So here is Snow White and the Witch, the limited edition dolls. I finally got them this week. A bit of background story, this is the first set of designer dolls that I'm reviewing. I have quite a few of them, but the designer doll range is a range that started 4 years ago, I believe, 4 or 5 years ago, when they first did the designer princesses. I have a few from each set that's been released each year, but they did the designer princesses, they did the first wave of designer couples, the second wave of designer couples, the designer villains, which were after the princesses, and now they're on the heroes versus villains sets. So this year they've gone for the 5 ones there, plus the Elsa and Hans D23 costume variant exclusive. But this is the first one that's released from this year's set. This one is Snow White and the Witch. As you can see, for every year you've got this amazing like pictured gift bag that they come in, and everyone that you buy from either the store or online, you get one of these bags. And I love these bags because it incorporates all the artwork from all of the of this year's current line, and the artwork for all of these ranges have been incredible, but this year's is exceptional. I really love them. So at the top there you've got Ariel and Rapunzel. I have to say, and not just because Rapunzel's my second favourite princess and its second favourite character, but I think out of the whole 5 of them, Rapunzel and Gothel is the best artwork, hands down. But you start off with Ariel and Ursula, Rapunzel and Gothel, and then you've got Peter Pan and Snow White and the Hag, and then you've got Elsa and Hans. My second favourite probably has to be Snow White and the Hag or the Witch. I love that artwork. I love Snow White's expression. I love her hair. I love like her dress. Everything about that artwork. One thing I will say about this year's set, I'm really disappointed that they included Peter Pan and Hook. I kind of get it because Peter Pan is a hero, but I just don't really feel that Peter Pan is going to have that much like appeal to the masses. I personally wanted Belle and Gaston. Belle in her blue dress with holding the book, and Gaston behind her would have been amazing with that amazing sassy look that she gives. I think that would have been an amazing set because Belle is a hero and Gaston's the villain. I kind of feel also with some of these that the princesses in some of them aren't really heroes. Like, I don't think Ariel, Rapunzel or Snow White are heroes. I don't think this really depicts hero versus villain to me. But hey ho, it's a great set either way. But let's review the doll. Here it is in the standard amazing display box, and you get the card slip cover that goes on top of the display box to protect your dolls, which has the amazing artwork on it. So at the top it says Disney Fairytale Designer Collection, in like the amazing like royal filigree patterning that they've done on all of them up till now. You have like the plaque at the bottom which says Snow White and the Witch, and then all the way around it has this same like engraved like royal filigree gold patterning going all the way around on a black plastic background. On the front of the box you have the artwork in a much higher quality of Snow White and the Witch. I can't, honestly, I love this artwork. Snow White's face in this is absolutely gorgeous. Snow White isn't usually a princess that I would say is one of my favourites. I wouldn't really say that in any range that's been released, Snow White has ever been my favourite princess of a range, but I really love this one. This one has really made me appreciate Snow White a lot. As you turn the box to the side, I love how they've done this. They've incorporated the half of each character, so they've got a bigger version of the witch there, which I think is amazing. Like, her details are gorgeous. I never thought I'd love it, but I do. And then turning it to the back, you've got a little bit about the story and the relationship between Snow White and the Witch, with more of the artwork, the usual price and stuff, and like some intricate details that they've pointed out about the dolls. And then, as you guessed it, on the other side it is the bigger artwork of Snow White, and you can see all the gorgeous details in this artwork, from her facial expression to all the details on her dress. I honestly love this artwork. So the slip cover comes right off to reveal the hard plastic casing inside with the dolls inside. And what can I say, the intricate details on these designer dolls, absolutely stunning. I wasn't really looking forward to this set when it was first released, but seeing them in person is absolutely stunning. Snow White probably has to be one of my favourite from this range after Rapunzel. But let's start with Snow White first. I just love her facial expression. I love that it kind of mirrors the artwork, and it's like she's got this really like concerned, like sweet face going on. I love the face mold. She looks absolutely stunning. She's got her signature red bow at the top as usual, which she'll always have. It's not Snow White without it. And then it's got her hair curled, which I'm guessing is gelled because it looks gelled. It's curled and it goes all the way around like that. There have been a lot of people saying that when they went to the stores to buy their Disney Store dolls, they had to like choose a nice Snow White because the hair was out of control. I think the one on mine is a little bit crazy, but I kind of like the effect of it. It gives her like the full poofy look that it's going for. I don't think mine's too crazy and it's not too flat either. So I'm kind of happy with the way my one arrived. Her outfit is a really gorgeous take on her dress. It's like a royal blue like cotton material, and it's got like a rose like and gold embroidery on the chest there. It's got her normal puffed up shoulders with the red like teardrops in between, and like it's shaped with like a gold string, if you can see that, like right there. It's like a gold string tying it to make it look puffed. And then she's obviously got her normal like big white collar. It doesn't go, yeah, it goes all the way around, but it's not as big as I expected it to be. Like it's not like the 17-inch one. It's a very toned down one, but I like that the collar's there. Her bodice like goes all the way down, and it's like cut into like a diamond shape, if you can see at the bottom. It's not like a clean cut all the way around. It's like a diamond, which is a nice little touch. And then she's got a gorgeous red velvet cape, as you can see like there in the artwork. She's also wearing her red velvet cape, and it's not Snow White without that either. And then the different take on Snow White's dress, which I think is stunning, is the skirt. Usually her skirt is just plain yellow, but honestly I love that they've incorporated like the roses, the flowers, the gold embroidery, the gems, if you can see those, that it's gemmed as well. I just think it's absolutely stunning. The embroidery on it is gorgeous. It's not like just a clean print on a silk fabric. It's like embroidered as well. Absolutely stunning. And then going forward, people have said that her legs have been backwards, but I haven't noticed that. But she's just wearing normal yellow flats. One thing I am disappointed about with the shoes though is that in the artwork, Snow White has got yellow heels, if you can see that, with bows on them. Let me just focus that. She's got yellow heels with bows on them, but in there, it's just yellow flats. And it's a bit disappointing because those are visible. You can like look down and see them, so it would have been nice if Disney did keep it accurate and gave her yellow heels with the yellow bows. But that's the one disappointment that I have with this doll set. Let's move on to the hag. There she is. I've never ever seen Disney produce a doll from the hag. I might be wrong, but I've never seen one. But look at the face mold. Like the face mold on that is so spot on. It looks exactly like her. It's sculpted perfectly. It's got the wart on the nose and everything. It's absolutely, it's just breathtaking. Her hair goes all the way down. It's tied together in like little white strips. She's got the signature white hair. But her outfit is amazing. They could have just stuck a black cloak on her and called it a day. But the hood, if you can see that, is embroidered on the actual black. It's got embroidery on it. It's got a nice burgundy red rim with more black embroidery on it. She's got a shawl, which I don't remember she had in the film, but I love that they've added it because it adds extra dimension. She's got a burgundy like red wine shawl, which is embroidered with like black felt, and it's got black tassels on it, and it like drapes all the way down her and at the back of her. And then the rest of her outfit is the same as the hood. It's all black and it's got like the black embroidery on it. And then her sleeve, same as the hood, has got that burgundy rim with the black embroidery, and inside it's lined with red silk. Her shoes are massive. Like she's got these really huge like wedge boots on, which are really textured, and they've got buckles on them and everything. They're really, really detailed. And you can see like her little skinny ankles there. But that's one thing that's annoyed me, is that they gave the hag or the witch amazing shoes, but they didn't give Snow White amazing shoes. That's the only disappointing thing, because really Snow White I think is the focal point. And finally, to tie it all together, to tie the two together, you have the hag holding her basket of green apples and holding the red poisoned apple, which Snow White is about to take. So there we go, that is my review of the Snow White and the Witch Disney Fairy Tale Designer Collection doll, the first one in this year's series. Are you guys gonna go pick it up? Have you picked it up? Let me know down there in the comments. I'm gonna try for the other 3 in the season. I'm gonna skip Peter Pan and Hook. But then I'm also going to go for the Aladdin 17-inch dolls and the Frozen Fever 17-inch dolls, so fingers crossed I can get all of these, and I'll have reviews up of those for you guys as well. So stay tuned for upcoming reviews. Bye!